Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope all you are good. I am Tipu from here. I am also good. Today we are going to do a new experiment with the ESP32 and the board itself. And today we are doing the device configuration without hard coding. Uh, you know, ESP32 have its own Wi-Fi, so we can create access point and we can make a configure phrase like that. So we can put our device's name, email, password, or something we need to send the devices, and we will store this uh, device info into the ESP32 EEP room using preference. There's been NBS system, storage system, and so this is the configured phrase we are designing today, and this is ESP32, and we attached a push button here. You can see this is a push button, and this push button is connected to the 23. Okay, you can see digital pin 23, and you can, it is very simple push button connection. The one leg is ground and one leg is D23. Okay, so that's it. This is simple, and we now will go to code. Okay, so this is the code, and I will put this code link in the description, so you can easily download the code. And this code is three part. One is webpage handler.h, our header file, and this is the webpage cpp file. So in this webpage handler.cpp page, all our HTML and CSS code is here. Our style will be how the device background. Actually, the web page we are creating in the ESP32 inside the ESP32. Okay, and you can see we are creating device name, email, and password. It's three field, and if you want, you can add another field as you like. And this is our web page handler, the server part actually. So if device name, email, and password, and we'll store them. Okay, and we'll give a success message when our all credential is saved. Okay, so that's it. Is very simple program. And in the main code, if first you need to set AP name. So this is the name, it will show as SSID, so you will connect with this named Wi-Fi. Okay, and this is the password. I put is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is the default password, and this whole time is 10 second, and this is the button hold time. So if we press the button, push button for 10 second, then it will create this environment. Actually it will go to the config mode. Okay, so in your product or if your project you need to add a push button. So when you push it 10 second, it will open the config page. Okay, and how much the config portal actually wait for the configuration. Okay, so this is 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. So if you it will close the portal after 2 minutes. Okay, if no credentials are saved, so it will be blank. And this is our interrupt. So button will be inside the interrupt pin. So when you push the button, our interrupt occurred. Okay, so this is the best way to put the push button as a config. And this is the function for run config portal, and I hope you will understand when you run this code. And that's it. We'll close the portal, and we'll get the name, email, and password. And we'll show this. Okay, and in setup, first we will open our preference here, and we will print the info. If there is no info, then we will print NA. And if first time when you configure your ESP, first time, if there is no name, email, or password, if there is nothing, then it will create this config portal. Okay, first time. And in loop, you can see if the button press for 10 seconds, then our config portal will open. Okay, and it will remain 2 minutes to complete the configuration. If the configuration is not done within these 2 minutes, it will simply close the portal. Okay, that's it, very simple. And let's connect our ESP32 board and port. Board ESP32 dev module and port is 8. Very simple. Let's upload the code. Okay, it's done uploading, and you can see if you open the serial monitor, I have some info in the devices, device name, email and password, so that's why it is not open the config. And if I press the button, you can see button is pressed, hold to confirm. So we need to press this button 10 seconds. First we need to connect with this Wi-Fi test devices. So let's connect it. And this is the test devices, and it's not asking any password because I already connected these test devices before this making this video. So first time you need to put the password. So this password is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, and we need to open the browser, and I already log in, but I will show you. So the IP is 192.168.4.1, and we are inside the configuration page. Okay, so if I put a device name to change like test or home devices, and email is like test@email.com, and password is like if you want. And if you press save settings, okay, settings says successfully, you now restart the device to close the connection. And in the inside our ESP32 Arduino IDE, you can see new data is test for home devices, email is this one, this is the password. So this is very easy, and I hope it will help you to send data from your ESP32 from the client, and you can easily connect with this with your PC or laptop Wi-Fi. Same method, just open the browser and put the IP. Okay, and you can implement the Wi-Fi password here, MQTT details here. So that's it. So if you like it, please subscribe my channel.